understanding that I had when we made the motion and I seconded it on June 12th regarding the signage issue was that we were approving that Councilman Miller and the Vice Mayor would proceed with a test sign, fine tune it, decide where to place it, and proceed with that part of the project. The packet that was prepared, which we didn't address at all, on prices, location, number, and the duration that we're approving these signs for. I just want to be sure that what I understood when I seconded the motion.
Thank you for your comment. I listened to the tape of the meeting multiple times today, and I am satisfied that the minutes as written accurately reflect what was said at the meeting. So the question before us is, do you want to approve the minutes as they are stated? I've looked at the minutes, I've listened to the tape, compared the minutes to the tape. The minutes accurately reflect what was said at the meeting. At the conclusion of the meeting, there came a point when the town clerk asked for the motion to be restated. She read it. I made a comment about what was included in it. At that point, you said, quote, "That's what I seconded." Then I called for a vote and we approved it. And that's what's reflected in these minutes. I'm only going to talk about whether the minutes accurately reflect what was done. And what the minutes and what the verbal recording says are consistent. That is, that we're going to appoint Melissa and Gwen to go out, put up a test sign, and then complete the project. That's what was finally said when we approved the thing. I have no intention of bringing this back to council based on what was said at that meeting, and the motion that was passed. The question before this council is, do you want to approve these minutes or not?
No, I don't.
Melissa and Gwen as a committee of two, working with town staff and perhaps the mayor to find a location for a test sign that is appropriate. We got
So not at Pima?
You pick the location.
We're going to pick.
You guys pick it.
Is there anyone who would like to make that motion?
I'm sorry, I'm
So
very
moved.
confused about
The motion is to appoint Melissa.
I know, but is it just location or?
They
is
are
it
get the
what
whole
do you do?
McGill.
Okay.
They is the sign.
You thought you got rid of this football, didn't you?
We'll still do a sign though at Pima? or
No,
not?
no. Just one.
Because that's
One
still in
test
this old budget, that
Oh,
sign project.
yeah, I think that Melissa was the one that originally suggested a sign at Pima that would say shops, dining, you know.
I think the reason why was because if no one liked it, we would just leave it there, and it would be a marker. If I could be wrong,
It was also
I don't know why.
It was trying to kill two birds with one
Right.
stone.
Yeah.
Tell people this is where Carefree is and also put up a test sign. I have a motion, so appoint these two as a committee of two,
Can I read the motion?
please.
That we appoint Melissa Price and Glenn Miller to place a test sign and get opinions whether the public likes it.
And then proceed with the project if the public agrees, if pending the public comment.
Within
2 weeks after the request for feedback.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Councilman Farrar, are you okay with that motion?
Yeah.
Is there a second?
I seconded it already.
Okay.
We're also going to discuss the color of the...
Yes.
Move to adjourn.
All those in favor signify by saying aye. All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Anybody have any other comments on signs?
Move to adjourn.
Seconds?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.